Next week, we're going to be old school. Yeah, next week we'll have done it all before. All right. Yeah. Yes. All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. First evening. You can see, actually, they can see in the mirror here too. So like they can see, I know, how fun. So we'll figure it all out. I'm trying something new. We'll see how it goes. So we're going to give a cheer for every person that made it. And we've got Heather right here on the computer. So Heather on the live stream. Yeah. So I'm trying the YouTube and the people that are kind of behind me because it's turned the same direction that we're actually dancing in. This is reverse. So I'm trying to get the direction to see how that works out for us. And if it is terrible, we'll make a new plan next time. I have like the ring light and a stand and all that stuff. It was fun messing with it until it got. So feel free to have feedback if you take a look at these later. Let's cheer Christina! Sonia! Judy! Charlie! And now, Eva and Eva. Eva, Ava, 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 and Ava. Are you guys, can you guys hear in the back of the fans? Do you guys want the fans off in the back? I turned them on when I came in just to like move the air for us. You can hear okay? If you want them off, feel free. I have them turned all the way up, and you can turn them down to 1. You can turn them off. You can slide the window shut, whatever works for you guys. That, yeah. So don't be shy to make a change on that front. Yeah. We're gonna start this evening by playing some music and dancing together, drumming. So if you have your drum, go ahead and grab it. If you don't, I have 2 I can share. All right. Ring, 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 ring. And oh, this is so exciting that we're all excited. I didn't even need some real concerts, so I don't know that. This is going to be so beautiful. How fun. Yeah, I'm super excited about being us. Let's go ahead and take our drum. We're going to work this evening. Shift to Telly rhythm. Summer is not new. Shift to Telly. We'll get a little bit deeper into it in a moment. It's an 8/8. Yeah, so let's just start off with warming up our drum sound. So we want to have both arms nice and straight by the sides. Just go ahead and put your feet relaxing in this distance position. And we'll just go ahead and always practice, right? Be soft and belly. Sit up so that our back is long. Just roll the shoulders back and down. We're going to pick up our left hand, like we're saying for the note. So if we don't move with that hand usually, that's fine. Right? And so just let it hang, hang, hang. Yeah. Slide the drum between the thumb and the first finger. The second hand goes with the thumb positions, nice and taut here against the side. Spread the fingers wide for me, very wide, much wider than you should, and push your thumb on the edge so your hand is up and out. Yeah. If you can't see it, please change where you're standing. Yeah. You can drag your mat, move yourself. Yeah. Obviously, people on the live stream, I don't think Sweet. So we're going to go ahead and we'll let you just pick your elbow up and drop your elbow down. Pick your elbow up and drop it down. You really keep your thumb pivoting on the top of the thumb. Yeah. And put our arm on the shelf. And then we're always going to use the 4th finger and we're just going to do a straight center. Bounce it off a little harmony. to stick it there. Now it's getting tricky. We're going to use our bottom hand. We're going to tip the drum forward a little bit. Still, fourth finger coming in. Yeah. So I want you to say the sound. We're doing do, say them. Cool. So the shifted time rhythm is an 8-beat rhythm. The last count is open. So there's no 8. Yes? So what we're going to play for this sound, I'm going to say it to you, and you're going to repeat it after me. It goes doom, cut, tack, doom, tack, hold, doom, cut, tack, doom, tack. I should hear you saying it. Doom, cut, tack, doom, tack. Keep saying. Doom, cut, tack, doom, tack. Doom, cut, tack, doom, tack. Yeah! Doom, cut, tack, doom, tack. Beautiful. All right, so beautiful. While I'm doing this, I just want to say that our show on Saturday is epic. If you have never been to support, it's like just, I'm actually really super extra excited about it because it's really perfect for us, and I think you guys will all love it. If you get a chance to come and watch, if you don't want to perform yet or perform at all, totally fine, you should still come. The venue is really darling. It's an outside market. The people there are really nice, and there's a DJ who's Fun Records Fest with 45s, and we went through this 45 collection and picked out our own records. Yeah, and like we are dancing, like it's very highbrow. We danced from the porta potties and the storage containers. Yeah, and it like pounded rain at the end of our show, and people stood outside to watch us, and everybody gave us a huge cheer. I mean, it was just like the finale of Purple Rain. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was really, really great. Everybody looked great, and our show was really well received. And they sent me a thank you note, said that we were awesome, and that we couldn't have like ordered up a better finale than our downpour finale. And they were excited for us to come back. So yeah, and it's just a very nice local community event. It costs $1 to get in. Kids can be there. Anybody can be there. It's got $3 cans of beer, and it's an 8-hour long event. So it's very casual. It's nice that they have something that breaks up the day for the vendors and for the people. So it was really, really fun. I had a great time, and I hope that we'll get to your thoughts. So I know that they're working on getting a tent for the trip. So I'm thinking that really, like, if you have any doubts about it, just come and see it, because I think that it's exactly what I wanted for us. It's really people that were really excited about us, and it's a really nice, low-key, casual environment. Like, we went there, we looked at the records, we picked out 2 little records, and we just knocked it out. Yeah, so it was great. And we took really cute pictures. You guys know that I love the photo shoot. Yeah, and so like there's just a lot of really cute stuff down there. They have Johnson Elephant and the Turkestan, and lots of pictures. It's just really so, and it's really like it's amazing actually just to go anywhere. And do you know what I mean? So really just encourage you guys to. There's so little opportunity right now. It's really. It was really. So it should be happening again. It's the second Saturday of every month. So it should be coming up again and again. As long as they can figure out the weather. So it has to be outside. So they're looking to get in. You guys put that. You can have some of you guys not put some of Yeah, I'll put some video clips in there. And I have the instrument for the second, so it's really tricky. But really, I got too much to do to make it work. So we might just put so anyway, things are going to happen for us. So anyway, right? Do cut, tap, cut, tap, do, tap. Yeah! You're good. You hear it? Cut, tap, cut, tap, do, tap. Cut, tap, cut, tap. We're going to do a little warm-up. Keep your drum by you because we're going to drum and dance for each other in just a moment. So put your drum by your mat. We're going to do a little body warm-up. Still here and there. Leave it out. Okay, let's stretch. Reach behind, stop, body, big circle of arms. We're going to count back. So we're going to come back to our shift to rhythm, right? Doom, tuck, 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 tuck. Everybody gets a partner. Look around you and find them now. Partner, partner, partner. Hello, Heather, you are my partner. Darling. So here's what's going to happen. You may be asking yourself, have I learned anything yet? Here we are. It's week 3. Yes, so we're in the middle of the 6-week session. If you were here this summer, that means that you're in the middle of your 15th week. Yeah. So what I would like you to do is one partner is going to play the drum. Right? The doom, cut, tuck, doom, doom, tuck. We're all going to be playing it. All of the partners, right, are playing this. And you are going to find your basic position, and you're going to see what you can remember, yeah, from the slow moves that we have been working on. So this is not meant to be a pop quiz. The slow moves that we've been working on are, we have our basic position, tuxeum, hand flarea, there's no arabesque, there's a body wave, this is an arabesque with ballet. Yeah. We haven't, these are slow moves. Yeah, yeah, because this is the shift to telly, so these are all slow. If you know how to do them, yep. In this session, all we've done so far is body wave, alternating. We've done hand floreos. We've done reverse turn, and we have done, that's it. So, yeah, basic position. Right. Hand floreos and reverse turn. Yes. So if you know other moves from the summer, you can do those too. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to give you a minute and a half where your partner plays the drum for you and you do your best to remember something. And you are welcome to look at yourself in the mirror. Yes, please find your basic position. Yes? Are you ready? I know, sorry, I think that, Heather, I think I'm going to have to bring a hotspot for this. I think that we'll try our best to keep the internet connection going. But if it punks out, then I'll just go over to the live stream.
That's why I'm keeping both open, because
it's going back and forth.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'll come up with another solution for internet connectivity in here. It's not as good as I was hoping.
Okay.
You want to dance first or you want to drum first?
I can dance first.
Sweet. Okay. Drummers. drum. Yeah. Take it away, Heather. Very nicely done by you and all of you, yeah? So if you found when you were put on the spot to dance alone that you needed some refresh on the basic moves, please just go back and look at the videos from our earlier classes, yeah? It's really important. There's absolutely, as much as they say this is tribal style improvisation, there is zero improvisation in the improvisation, yes? So all of the eights, the only eight we're doing is up and in. Up and in. There is no flat eight, there's no reverse yet, we haven't added it to our vocabulary. So we just need to make sure that we are able to find this, and just this is a trick question. What is the count for any of these slow moves? There's no count, there's no counting. Yeah, there's no counting in slow, that's why we love slow so very much. Yeah, because it's so nice, you can just do it in your own time to go with the music. Yeah, groovy. So let's give the arms a big stretch, and then we're gonna add some beautiful slow moves to this for the evening, and we're gonna do some nice drills for them. And I'm so excited that we're inside. Who are we? And I remember last time we danced with our feet. What a treat. And open lock. I want to take a picture of us in the mirror before we go. This is like just too exciting. Reach behind you. You go ahead and get a hold of your wrist and press. Did anybody want to say anything nice about the person in the audience? It was super pretty. I would. But I would. Nice things, very nice things. And roll your shoulders. And back the hands together. It's very brave to dance with someone else. And it's very important actually that we're playing music for each other and we're dancing because we have complete sympathy and we have understanding from them. Right? There's a lot of learning going on. And so if you're having a problem and you need some practice time outside of class, make a friend. You can do this over Zoom. Obviously, we're doing it over Zoom right now, right? There's some people who've never been here in person and they're really crushing it. So it's totally possible. You guys can use recorded tracks of music, they're long. From your side, you can dance and you can partner. So don't give up. Yeah, it makes a big difference. Here comes our new moves. We're gonna do today. I have 3 new moves for today, and then next week, actually, we're gonna work on a brand new move that was never done over the summer. So it's a completely new move to everyone. We have 2 completely new foundational movements, and the reason why I have waited so long to present them is that I find them very confusing, and I have been working on them for a long time myself to make sure that I can bring them correctly. So when you see them next week, you're gonna be like, oh wow, huh. Yeah, so next week, I will show you guys the circle step, which is neither a circle nor a step. And you'll see. Anyway, there's a lot of fun to be had. So we're going to go into what's called in cabaret snake arms, and in this style, it's called an alternating arm. Yeah. So we're going to do that first, and with our alternating arm, we're going to add it with a tuck-in. We're going to put it in a walk, and then we're going to put it on top of our tuck-in and walk, potentially. We'll see how it goes for us. So here's the dealio. You need to take your arms and put them up on the shelf. And here we are on the shelf. You need to get your elbows up even higher. Yeah. So keeping them up, and then we're going to raise those hands up. And I want you to pull your elbows back behind your head. So if you are here from the side, you are trying to get your elbows behind you and your ribs closed. So imagine like you're a flamenco dancer, right? You've got this, like you're the bull, right? Here's some horns. So you want that, yes, you want the shape that big. And then keeping the elbows on the shoulders here behind you. I think my shoulder flexibility has only caught up with this. We have been working on this shape for a long time, and it's incredibly challenging to have your arms and your elbows back like this. We're going to sweep them out onto the shelf. Elbows are still higher than the hands. Keep that same arch shape with the arm. Never change the arm. Let's bring the arm up. Second arm up and overhead. One down. Elbow is higher than the hand because we never change anything about the shape. The shoulder is the same, the elbow is the same. It just goes and goes and goes. Yes. Yep. Outside. Yep. Outside. Yes. So these alternating arms are super important. We see lots and lots and lots. Style already. The tops of your shoulders should be like, yep, so just a little wiggle off the shape, not for a second. Yeah. Okay, so keeping it tight, elbows on the shelf. So this is where the fingers are going to stop. They're not going to go below here for the snake arm in this style because you won't be able to see them anyway. If you drop them down, people are following you. Yeah, they can't see down here anymore. Yeah, because the way that we're angled, we're looking off. Right? And we need to really see everything happening. So what happens first is the elbow rises, and then the hand comes up, and then we're going to tap the shelf with the fingers. Yeah? So it's elbow, rest of the hand, and the fingers back on the shelf. So we're doing 1, and 2, we're doing style, right? Alternating 2. And it's very challenging to keep your arms up in this shape. Yeah? As we get higher, you can sort of get into this pushing, which I like, because now we're in the back, and we're not in the deltoid so much anymore. But as soon as you get back down here, you got to come from the elbow. It's not in the shoulder in this style. And then let's just let it down and roll. Yeah. So here's the funs. Unrelated to anything that happens to the body, we're going to put these snake arms on just walking forward and walking backward. So what we don't want to do is be like 1, 2, right? We want to try to glide the arms right on top. Yeah, so close up. And you can just make it swinging as you like, right? So it can be as many snake arms per step as you want. You can do a lot of snake arms and your feet slow. Right? The feet can be quicker, and the snake arms can stay the same. So it's really up to your leader in this moment, right? How fast or how slow the feet and the arms are. Yeah. So here's what you and your buddy are going to do with the snake arms. So one person is in front, second person is right here behind them. And what we're going to do is you guys are the snakies on. I want you to take your spot and then circle forward to the other person's spot. Yeah. So I'm going to borrow Landon for a second. Except for standing right here on this white line behind me. So I'm going to take her spot, I'm going to put my hands up, and I'm just going to step into her spot, and she's going to step around into mine. And I'd like you to take my spot. So why don't you simply step over here and take my place. And arm. And we want to try and time the arms so they're closer. So you're going to watch my arms until I can see yours. Okay? So do the arms the same as me. And walk me into my spot at the same time. Yes. And now I can see where it's not following you. Yeah. Great. And we're going to do it again. Give my side. And I'm following your arms. No arm leader. Yeah. So give it a shot. 2 people. Yeah. You don't have to be looking into the mirror. Yep. Heather, this is tricky for us because of our orientation, but I would appreciate it if you would just change spots in your space. Yeah, maybe you could put like an item, do you know what I mean, that you could walk to or around?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. So.
Remember, the leader is the person you can see, so they're not looking in the mirror. The person behind is following the person in front until the person in the front is the person you can see. Yeah. Groovy. Yep. Sweet. And what direction do we all have to be going? Counterclockwise, clockwise, clockwise. Yep.
And so I think you just keep going.
Okay. Yep. Oh, I like everything about this. Yep, nothing wrong with pushing your hands overhead. That's so sneaker. I love everything about it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Groovy. Okay.
Good stuff.
Yep. This is going awesome. You guys are great. So let your arms down for a second and really just shake them out and drop them. I know it's like, right. So we are going to use this, right, where we drop the hand down in front and we walk around our own feet. Yes. Because that turns us in a circle in our own place. And you are welcome to use either arm, and you can also turn either direction. I know, rules. So here's what's going to happen. I'd like you just to switch the front and the back person in the same style we were just doing, but using this arm position. So now our hands are up, and it's for Christina this time. Christina, you're in the line. And so what's going to happen is I'm here, my hands are up. I'm going to drop this hand, and I'm also going to step into this spot. I want you to take my spot. Because if I come and take yours, you have to take mine. Okay. And then you're going to take my spot. Oh. Yep. And then as soon as I'm in front, I finish. Yeah. So, okay.
Can you do that one more time?
Yeah, sure can. Yep, so here I am. And it doesn't really matter which arm I draw. But if I take a strong step this way, it means I'm taking your spot. Yeah, and that means you're taking my spot because we can't both be standing the same way. Yes? These are called literally position number 1 and position number 2. Right? The person in the front is the leader, and this is position 1. The other person is over your shoulder, and this is number 2. So without doing anything with the hands, if I step here, she's got to step in front of me for my spot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just as simple as that. Right? So we just switch in. I want to my spot. Yeah. So now when I have the arms, here I am. Ding. I'm number 2. Here she comes. She's finishing the arm sweep. Boom. Forward. Yep. Okay. Cool. With your buddies. All right. Yep. Right. Yep. Hands up. Yep. I love everything about it. You're great. Yeah, beautiful. Yep. So Jody, you need to be over your shoulder.
Oh, okay. Until I make
Okay.
movement, so then we'll go down together. And then we'll move with that arm until you.
Now you're the leader, dude. Now I'm yep, so finish the movement.
And then
You finish the movement.
you float your arm up to finish it, and I'll follow. So go right back up.
Yep.
And then step. And now
You're in charge.
Start that right arm down. Okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Just move like that. Keep moving. And then when I get here, I'll go up and now we'll go together.
Okay, so now we have
So now you're
so now 3 movements. Yes? So we have
with that arm. And then
Okay.
scoop up.
Okay, let's hang out. Yes. Yes. I need you to pay attention to us. So we're going to do 3 moves. Yeah. So we have the snake. Yeah. Or the alternating arm, as they call it. Right. This is just the arm variation. Right. And the arm variation also turns. So I want you to use those 3 things we have a bunch of little buddies to chew on. Yes? And these are just the things we've been working on the last 3 weeks. Yeah? So I want you to use them standing still and then switching the leader. Yeah? If you get confused, you get anxious, just switch the leader and let your partner lead. Yeah? It's okay. How do you get to the other spot if you don't want your spot anymore? You just step to the right. Yeah? You just go take their spot. Yeah? Cool. Okay. Ready, friends, with music?
So you want us to wait to change? Are you going to call it to change?
You're going to do it yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going to do it.
You guys got this.
Instead of talking to her, put your hands up in the air and wait for a second. Take a breath, and then look at what the other people are doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Coming up in and love Yes. So I was dazzled. Yeah. And so that's like just keep. What is that? 3 moves, 4 moves? Yeah. We don't need a million moves. We need to really just be clear on how to execute them and how to change with our partner. And we're going to look fabulous. Yes. And we're going to do it in time with music. We're going to keep on practicing forever, and just get better and better and better. That was great. That was congratulations. Yeah. So we're going to add camel and torso twist to our vocabulary. These are moves that we also did over the summer, so it will be a review for some people, but I think that the details on these will always be helpful to hear again and again and again. Yeah? So camel is one of the only movements that goes to the side. It goes nothing like a camel. So it's got that going for it. So let's do just the feet first. Yeah? So we're going to come up on our toes. So we're standing on the balls of feet. And then we're going to drop the left foot out so it's to the side and then just a little bit to the back. And then when it comes in, just slide the feet back together. So again, just we're up on the toes, drop out, and back. Yep. you need to have that knee bent because you have your pelvis underneath. If your leg is straight, you stick your leg out your leg. Right? Which is not bad. But like with it bent, you get all of this, you know what I mean? Like you get all of this like which is what we want. Yeah, drama. And then we pull it back in. Yes. Cool. So camel. And then we're gonna add torso twist. Yeah. So just the torso with no hands. We're going to take just the upper body. So the lower body is the beginning. Part of what's confusing about this. Yeah. So it's going to be the left side and you go, and you're going to look your eyes the same way that your torso is going. You come back into the center and you're going to lift these shoulders up and tap them back here to the top of the shoulders and the top of this imaginary cone you're inside of it. And then the right shoulder is going to go, wee. And then you pull back to the center. So it goes left, around the top of the back, out to the right, and center. Yes. And so the torso is twisting, the head is going with the torso, the lower body's not. So your feet don't turn, your legs don't turn, your knees don't turn. Yeah. So we're going to turn and look. We're coming up with the back. Reach high. Yeah. And then settle into the center. So here we are up on the shelf. And just the arms, it's going to go left, right, little left. Yeah, so put it all together. It goes left, through the middle, reach right, tiny left, boom, pretty right. So we want to really reach up and back through the shoulders. So you want to think about tapping just this top part here on the top of the trapezius, at the top of this like cone that the upper body is traveling on. So just the body again. So turning the left shoulder in, keep yourself lifted through the chest, press your shoulders back behind you, and then over to the right, and then center yourself. Make head is in a straight line, it never moves. Yeah, head is just in a straight line with your heart. So it's going boop. Yeah. Cool. So, look for the feeling. And center. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to put them in a little sequence for you. You guys can follow me. We're going to add in all the things you've been working on today. And torso twist and camel. Yeah? Cool. Groovy. Yeah? I loved everything. Your front of your arms are probably like, help me. Yes? So go ahead and reach behind you. And we're going to try and reach our fingers for one another and get them interlaced if you can. And press and lift. Nice little squeezes. Yeah. We're going to be so super strong and flexible and graceful and lovely. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and drop the shoulders, reach the hands for the front. We are going to add just one fast move today to what we've been working on here. We're going to refine the Arabic, and we're going to add the arm flourishes that we were just working on in the slow section to it. And then we're going to put it to bed for the week. Yeah? And next week, we're going to have a whole shimmy bonanza. Yes? Shimmy step, we're going to shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. So for our Arabic step, you have to take each step. You are rocking, you're not going to wind up with the listen. So this is one of these tricky moves because it's like, what's the big deal, right? All we're doing is we're taking one step on the ball this way, then a step on the back. But what winds up happening is that we get like melting, right? And we start to like lose the right? So just the feet, up on the balls and feet, we're just going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you can hear the feet like up coming through now, I know it's like kind of weird, it sounds goofy, but then I can hear that you're like, yeah. And your feet must be directly underneath you. We have got a little tiny circle around us and our feet never leave it. Yes? The closer together our feet are, the more we have our balance. Yes. Okay, coming down. We're going to lift the chest, press our shoulders into the imaginary wall, just like that back part of that torso twist, and then we're going to roll it. Let the hips don't hinge. So it's lift the chest, roll through the back, no hips moving. You move your hips to lose the rocking the feet, and you're going to knock yourself out. You know, it's like. So we have lift the chest, roll to the back. Arm the body, back, front, back. I have also heard this described: chest lift, chest arm, chest lift, chest arm. I think you have to know though that you're coming this way into the back foot, because that's how weight gets to the back. Do you know what I mean? Like otherwise you're like, man, I want some weird stuff with this. Yeah. And I don't think I can emphasize enough. Don't do too much. You know what I mean? Like if you try to like, do you know what I mean? Like the more you try to push in, like the more you try to add zest and seasonings and stuff, it's just going to get crazy. So we just need to be really like, beep, 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 beep. Because there's more coming, I promise. This is a movement with a lot of layers in the future. So here comes the ones. Ready? Hands up. The cue for this, just the hands, is a plunge. The plunge can be from the chest, or it can be from overhead. But this means sweep. The home position for this, hands overhead, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Great. So the cool thing about this move, it goes to the left. Stay right on top of your feet. It goes to the right. Does the left foot ever go in front? No. Not today. Yep. Cool. And we can also rock forward and rock back. Yeah. So with this, we can also do the same, like alternating arms. You can do this arm and sweeps. You can come to the chest. Go around the outside. Cool. Love it. So we are going to add it in with from last time, right? Step and twist. We worked in the last time. There you go. And give me a choo-choo. Cool. Now, if I plunge my hands here, boom. Up. 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 And yeah. Yeah. How much your arms were? Like 12 out of 10? Yeah. Groovy. Go, go, go. All right, we're going to fire some back tunes. And I'm going to lead you through. Heather, you can see okay in the finger? Cool. practice the song. I know we do it a lot.
I put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. La 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 la, you better stop the things you do. I'm lying, la 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 la, you're lying. I can't stand it, you're running around. I can't stand it when you put me down. La 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 la, and it's a holiday. Because you're mine. I put a spell on you because you're mine. La, 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 you better stop the things you do. I ain't lying. La, 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 you're lying. I love you, I love you now. And I don't care if you don't want me, I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you because you're hug yourself, rub your fingers around your body, drop your elbows towards your belly button. Give yourself a little shimmy on your bottom. And rising up tall, keep the shimmy going. Open. And alright. Tip it over. And open. Yes, next week we will finish the final of 4 chords. Yes, the fast moves. We'll keep on refining and polishing the beauty, the simplicity, the elegance of our slow basic moves. And we'll add brand new, slow moves, never seen by anyone. Yes. Feel free to talk with your friends for a moment. We're going to take about 5 minutes to switch the 2 classes. I have a waiting room now, apparently. All right, I'm letting in